Okay, welcome back. Now let's create a new document. In that document, we are going to create three different styles. One is for chapter title, second is for subtopic name, and third is for actual content. So let me create the first style. So the chapter name is always appear in the center and it's having 14 size font. So let's make it 14 first. And let it be in center, and let me use my personal font called Barca. Now I want to give these changes to a new name which is going to be our chapter title style. So right click here, go to style, create new style. Let me give it ch title so you can remember what does it mean, chapter title. Click OK. Now enter again, just justified it. Go back to the font size to the 12. Now this time these changes indicate that I want name exactly at these locations. So let me save these changes as a new style and I'm going to call it subtopic. Create new style is called subtopic. Click OK. Now let's go back to the normal style this time. Now justify them. Now I left this font to the Calibri and size equal to 11. But I want paragraph exactly at 0.5. That means first line should start exactly at 0.5, which is called first line indentation. So let's make just changes. So go to page layout, go to paragraph sections. Here in indentations, first line should be 0.5. Click OK. So this change, also let me set the paragraph distance by 0.10, say 0. Click OK. So this change will be used for applying the style to the actual content that you are going to type. So let me save these changes to a new style which is called content. Click OK. Now you can see on the style pane you have three different styles. One is chapter title, content, and subtopic. Now let's type something. Before that, just go to the normal style, use run command. This time I'm going to create 20 paragraph, each of 10 lines. Hit the enter. Now these 20 paragraphs are similar to each other because they having normal style. Now I want to move this paragraph to the new style called content. So for that you can use select all the text with the similar formatting. So it will select all the paragraphs within the document. Now you can click on new style called content. So it will automatically format your paragraphs of your document in the manner you want. That is, the first line is indented of each paragraph, and between these two paragraphs you have a 10 points spacing. So this is what the benefit of using style. Now let's create chapter title. So here let me click at this point and click on the chapter title style. So let me type chapter, for example 1. Let me call introductions. Okay, now up to 2 page let me consider is a chapter 1, and from here let me hit the enter and click on the chapter title 2 styles. So let me create chapter 2 types, or let me say TOC. This is the title of chapter, nothing else. Now let me go over here at these sections and let me hit the enter and click on the chapter title style again and type chapter 3. Chapter 3, say table of figures. Okay, so in this document we have 3 chapters, right? Now at present I have not used the subtopic. So let me use over here, hit the enter, move over here, click on this. So let me call types of styles. Okay. Again, let me give another one over here. Enter, move away little bit and click on subtopic. Say classifications. You can also make this bold. Say let me it bold. Now I want to update it. So go over here and let me save it again, or just click to over here and update subtopic to match selection. So all of them is updated with the bold sections, right? Now let me go to the chapter number 2 and give over here the subtopic title. Say let me call table of content again. The second one is over here. Hit the enter. Click over here. Say tabs. I am typing randomly. I just want only topics. Now I am in chapter number 3. Let me hit enter over here. Click on the subtopic style. Again, let's say have college. So just don't think about what I'm typing. I'm just typing randomly. Let me enter over here and click this. Say school. Now let me save this document. Save. Let's go back. Now I want to create table of content. So for that, table of content is to be created just before the starting of chapter number 1. So I need one blank page. So for that, I have to create new page over here. You can press Ctrl Enter. That will shift simply chapter number 1 to the second page, and let me show you the different way of creating new page. Let me delete this. Now go to insert and blank page over here. That's how you can create. Now just go home tab and turn off the show and hide mark. I want to insert table of content over here. So just go to the reference and over here table of content. Click over here. Now in that, just move down to the custom table of content. Just be careful. In this table of content, there are types of label, number of labels, sorry. Now we have created 3 styles. That doesn't mean 3 labels. Label means 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. That's what I'm talking about. So basically we have a chapter title. We do have a subtopic title, right? Now I want only 2 things in my table of content, chapter title and subtopic. So for that I have to reduce the label 3 to 2. Now I want this leader line and also the page number. So keep this check mark on, page number and the right align. Now go to modify. This modification is applied to table of content. That means its font, its size and its placement. So here just go select the Barca font 12 size. You can also format the paragraph. Okay, I will leave it the default. Click OK. Click OK. Now just go to the options. Here we have to select the style that we have created. You can just look at over here. It shows that use the available style to create the table of content. Here this is the chapter title and this is the content, and one more is subtopic. Okay, so I want to use, let's move these numbers. We don't want to use this heading 1 and heading 2. I want chapter title first, so click the first, and I want subtopic on second, so that will be second. Now click OK. આનો મીનિંગ એ થશે કે વર્ડ જે છે એ ચેપ્ટર ટાઇટલને પહેલા કાઉન્ટ કરશે અને પછી સબ ટોપિકને કાઉન્ટ કરશે. So click OK, click OK. There we have table of content. તો તમે જોઈ શકો છો કે આપણને દેખાય છે કે ઓટોમેટિકલી આપણે ટેબલ ઓફ કોન્ટેન્ટ બનાવ્યું. So chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. Now what is benefit? This is automated generated. That means if you enter few more chapters in your document using style, this table of content will automatically get updated. Let's see that. Now we can also navigate the document very easily. Just press Ctrl and click the chapter number 3. It will take you directly to the chapter number 3. This is the advantage. Now let me bring this chapter number 3 to the new page. So just go to page layout and create a break. There we have. Now I want to create one more page. This time I'm to create. Now let's click on chapter style and type chapter number 4. Chapter 4. Conclusion. Say conclusions. Hit the enter. Go to the normal or just go to the subtopic style and type your word. Say final words. Hit the enter. Now go for content. Click over here and let me create some paragraph using random command. Say 2 paragraph, each of 3 lines. Hit the enter. So in chapter number 4 we have only one subtopic. Now let's update this in table of content. Just click on the table of content, right click and click on this update field. Select the second option, update entire table. Click OK. So automatically you can see the chapter number 4 is get added. Now what if I want to move, I want to delete the chapter number 2 over here કે મારે આ બીજા નંબરનું chapter delete કરી દેવું છે, હવે નથી નાખવું. So just go over here. Now remove this. Okay, so it get deleted. આપણે મારે delete કરવું છે તો delete થઈ ગયું. આપણે મારે delete કરવું છે, delete થઈ ગયું છે. તો હવે એ જે ચેન્જ આપણે કર્યો છે એ આપણે ટેબલ ઓફ કોન્ટેન્ટમાં જોઈએ છે. તો ફરીથી અહીંયા ક્લિક કરો, રાઈટ ક્લિક કરો, અપડેટ ફિલ્ડ. Now see what we have is we have direct changes, automatic changes. હવે તમે જો ચેપ્ટર નંબર 1, 3 અને 4 આવી ગયા. હવે આ ચેપ્ટર નંબર 3 કેમ આવ્યું, 2 કેમ ના આવ્યું? કારણ કે એ ચેપ્ટરનું નામ છે એટલા માટે આપણે મેન્યુઅલી જઈને ત્યાં ચેન્જ કરવું પડશે. તો કંટ્રોલ ક્લિક ઓવર હિયર. Now let me call this 2. Then let me go to the chapter number 4. Let me call chapter number 3. So this is the changes we have made. So let's update entire table so that we have. So this is how we can use styles to generate table of content. Now let's talk about table of figures. As you can see in the document, I just use the document that I have created earlier. In that document we have 3 chapters and some subtopics. Now I have a insert some of the figures. Say this one, mountain in chapter number 1, jellyfish figure number 2 in chapter number 1. Then I have penguin in chapter number 2. Then I have koala in chapter number 3. And I have tulip in again same chapter number. Now I'm going to create list of these figures. So for that I'm going to create a new style for these figures. So just go to normal style and click on this center. We want the name of the figure exactly below these pictures. So click in the middle, go to the normal style and just click, right click and style and go to create style. Give the name figure. So this is the name of style that we are going to use for figure. Click OK. Now let's begin using that style. Now to give name of these figures or picture, you can say, we have to go to the reference tab and we have to use captions options. Click insert captions. Now before inserting, make sure you are exactly using the figure style. So click over here. So your cursor is simply moved to the center positions. Now go back to the reference again and go for insert captions. Now here in insert captions, then caption figure, caption મતલબ મથાળું, એ અત્યારે કયું લેબલ યુઝ કરે છે? ફિગર નામનું. જો તમારી પાસે ટેબલ હોય તો તમે ટેબલ ક્લિક કરો તો ટેબલ નામનું મથાળું યુઝ થશે. પણ આપણી પાસે ફિગર છે, પિક્ચર છે, તો આપણે એ લેબલ રાખીએ છીએ. તમે તમારું પોતાનું પણ ક્રિએટ કરી શકો છો. રાઈટ, લેટ મી ક્રિએટ માય નેમ જેમ પટેલ. Okay, so that's going to be JMP1 2 3, but this is ridiculous. Rather, let's use the figure name. So this is going to be figure 1. Okay, now just click insert, so automatically that get inserted exactly these locations. So use figure styles and type figure, sorry, not figure, type mountain. Then go to this jellyfish, click on figure, go to reference, again insert captions, or you can directly type over here as well, jellyfish. Click OK. If it is get over there, just click the figure style. Now in same manner, let's label all the rest of the figures. So go to the reference, insert captions. This time is going to figure number 3. So it is penguin. Click OK. Let me give the figure style, the panda, figure, reference tab, insert captions. Now this time koala, sorry, click OK. Use the figure tables. Oops, there is a word mistake, so right click koala. Okay, now last is tulip. So go to reference tab, insert captions. This is figure number 5, say tulip. Click OK. Use figure style. Now we have applied captions to all these 5 figures. હવે પિક્ચર ઇન્સર્ટ કરતી વખતે મિસ્ટેક નહીં કરવાની. માની લો કે હું આ માઉન્ટેન પિક્ચરને ક્લિક કરું છું તો એની સ્ટાઇલ શું છે? નોર્મલ છે. જો ભૂલથી તમે ભૂલી ગયા અને હું ધારો કે સબ ટોપિક નામની જે સ્ટાઇલ છે અહીંયા મેં ક્લિક કરી દીધી, તો આ પિક્ચર પોતે ટેબલ ઓફ કોન્ટેન્ટમાં આવતું રહેશે, કારણ કે એની સ્ટાઇલ શું છે? સબ ટોપિકની છે. તો ભૂલથી પિક્ચરની સ્ટાઇલ જે છે એ તમે જે સ્ટાઇલ યુઝ કરવાના છો ટેબલ ઓફ કોન્ટેન્ટમાં એ એપ્લાય ન થઈ જાય, એ ધ્યાન રાખજો. આ મિસ્ટેક થશે, સો બી વેરી કેરફુલ. સો લેટ મી ગો ટુ ધ નોર્મલ સ્ટાઇલ. રાઈટ, નાઉ લેટ્સ સેવ ધીસ ડોક્યુમેન્ટ and create list of figures. Now I want to create list of figures exactly just below this over here, or simply on a new page. So control enter. So let's go to reference tab, or sorry, not over here, just go to reference, and here we have insert table of figures. You cannot use insert of table figures in table of content because the separate name is given. So click insert table of content. Now here, this is default options. This shows preview. You'll have figure number 1 and its title and its page number. So if you want to modify, I'm going to use 12 size Barca font. Click OK, and any options, okay, let me default. Click OK. There we have list of figures. તો આ જે પિક્ચરના નામ છે અથવા ફિગરના નામ છે ઓટોમેટિક અહીંયા આવી ગયા. હવે આને આપણે એક એન્ટર મારીશું અને ઉપર લખીશું list of figures. So for that I'm going to use default one, the title one. So list of figures. Same way you can go for here and apply same one, table of content. Sorry, hit enter. Now let's save the document again and go back. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add one more figure between 2 and 3, and I want to update this number. So this is what basically we are going to create or face a problem in actual world. Now I want to insert over here. So just go to insert tab and insert the picture you like. I want to insert this flower. So let me make it little bit smaller. So it go back to this original place. Make sure, see, by default this picture is using contain style, which should not happen. So click on normal and center position it. Now hit the enter. Now just give the name, reference tab, and insert captions. So what will automatically consider is sequence figure 2. Let me call flower. Click OK. Now let's go to the home tab and go to the figure style. So it will place that name exactly below the pictures. Now I want to update this list. So click over here, right click, update field, enter table. Now it will update it. So here the second picture get updated in the list of figures. હવે મારે ધારો કે આ 3 નંબરનું છે જેલીફિશ છે એ મારે ડિલીટ કરી દેવી છે. So let's click control click, so it will directly take me to that figure. So delete these pictures. Also delete its caption. This is very important. If you delete the pictures, if you don't forget to delete the captions, it has no meanings. Picture નીકળી ગયું છે પણ એની સ્ટાઇલ તો વપરાય છે, તો નામ પડશે ત્યાં ટેબલ ઓફ કન્ટેન્ટમાં, સોરી ટેબલ ઓફ ફિગર્સમાં. So please do delete the figure captions. Now let's change over here the changes that we have made. Update field. Now હવે તમે જુઓ કે અહીંયા પ્રોબ્લેમ શું થયો કે ફિગર નંબર 1 છે, 2 છે, પછી 3 આવી જોઈએ, પણ એની જગ્યાએ 4 and 5 આવે છે. So how can I correct this? So click control and go to the 4th number figure directly. Now just click on the name of this figure and go to select and select with the similar formatting. After selection, right click, update the field. So automatically Word will update its number, and let's see whether it is reflected or not in that list of figures. So go over here. No, it is not reflected. So again right click, update field, enter table. There we have. This is what we want. તો આવી રીતે તમે ફિગર જ્યારે પણ ઈચ્છા થાય ઇન્સર્ટ કરી શકો છો અને ડિલીટ કરી શકો છો. નાઉ હવે તમને ખબર પડે કે ટેબલ ઓફ કોન્ટેન્ટ કેવી રીતે બનાવો, ટેબલ ઓફ ફિગર્સ કેવી રીતે બનાવો. આઈ હોપ યુ વિલ યુઝ these features in your project report.